Alright everyone, here we go. Here's the PaintBall Wars with the two Activision games. Greg Hastings Paintball Tournament Maxed versus Championship Paintball 2009 or NPPBL. Whatever the fuck that means. Oh, it says right on the box. National Professional Paintball League. Yeah. It's for you paintball fanatics out there. So, we're gonna put these two head to head and go and not throw the games this time, because that's very bad. Alright, so the first one we're going to take a look at is Greg Hastings Paintball Tournament, the prequel to this, in the sense of the way the engine is actually produced. They both run off a very similar engine of graphics, at least. This one being slightly better, but that's not all we're going to look at, actually. This one actually came out 2 years later, the NPPL Championship Paintball Tournament 2009. So this one came out 2 years later, and this one came out 2 years before, in the year 2006. Right, yep, 2006. This one came out 2008. But it's qualified as a 2009 game because of its title. But whatever. So it's going to pop itself up so much, we'll see if it's worth the title. We'll see if they actually learn from the mistakes from Greg Hastings Paintball Tournament Maxed. Right, so let's begin. Alright, they're already losing my thanks. Oh god. Rap. Complete crap. Rap crap. Another thing in this one, we have girl characters. And very ugly looking men. See, all you paintball fanatics out there probably know these characters. I don't care if you know them. They're not cool. They're in no way cool. Even Greg Hastings is not cool. Paintball itself is okay. It is not the greatest sport. And it's cool, I guess, but it's nowhere near as cool as a lot of other sports. Basketball is where it's at. You know, something like soccer, football is that's good, you know. I'm saying soccer because football's, you know, American football, and then you got soccer, so kind of confusing on that one, but, you know, just don't want to confuse all the viewers, but I guess I already did. And you know what? Go fuck yourself. If you're confused, you'll figure it out eventually. Don't play with my emotions. Okay, death. That's my character. So I've actually played quite a bit of both games. Greg Hastings Tournament Paintball Max I've actually played a lot more of. There's a bad reason for it. I would say it's a good reason, but there's not a good reason. So I don't really know where to start with this one, because there is a lot of different things. You've got career mode, you've got exhibition mode, multiplayer, options, extra features. To be easy with this, we'll go with the options. So you have all your different controls, your horizontal look, we can make it inverted, standard, your sensitivity of looking, your mark hand right, so either left-handed or right-handed, wherever the, you know, so basically where your gun's going to be on the right screen or the left screen side of the screen, basically. It's about the idea of it. L3 does quick stance. I have no idea how to do that. I think it goes up to what was standing position. I have really no idea. I'm not a paintball fanatic. So audio and video, we got decent controls, you know, typical. I really don't like the music. We can see the controls for the career mode. We can change from here. I was always playing on normal mode. Loud cheating, yes. My logo is the devil with big tits. It's a guy, but very fat guy. Anyway, getting past the tits idea. So let's go to tutorial. Oh shit, not tutorial. Fine, we'll go through tutorial for 5 seconds just so I can show you how the game works. And you can see the loading time is not your friend in this one, but it's okay, I guess. Alright, so we can see basics. I don't really know why, but for some reason the gun was over here. Usually it is over here. I must have done something. So you just go through, there's no one to shoot at just yet. This is probably the easiest part of the game, obviously it should be, being the beginning. Jump is the O button. You could also slide, or power slide, or whatever they call it, quick slide. Change your guns by pressing the X, you know, left and right side. To make it easier to see different enemies. I really don't like this at all. I think this is very annoying. I hate playing this way, because there's always a giant blind spot. And in real life, you can actually pull the gun away from your face. What's wrong with this picture? So you got a slow motion time, which allows you to actually look at your opponents better. I can't remember how to get up. Okay, your command controls are all... Oh, I don't even know. So look left, look right on the D-pad. This is something very cool, and this is one of the only good things about this game. Looking left and looking right, like that. But you never really get time to do that, and I'll show you in a little bit what I mean. And there's glitches with this because I'm not supposed to go that way, but you never know that, because it doesn't give you too much of a hint. And there's a big gap between the though. There really isn't anything telling you where to go. I know there's a fence there, but look how far away from the fence I am. It's the white line, I know, but you'd never see that. I never noticed it until the second time I played the game. Now, getting up is the problem. Use the D-pad to actually push up to get up, and you can do it with the same way with down. So you can basically be prone. So basically up, down, 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 goes all the way down to prone position, up to standing position, or basic position from what I know. To shoot, you basically press the R1 or the R2. R2 seems to be a little bit faster than R1. So you got kind of like a rocket gun. Believe me, you're going to need it. So that's basically it. You got your commands. I really don't know how they work, I forget. Oh god. I don't know. So basically, wherever you point and click in on this button, this L3 or whatever, R3, whichever one it is, R3, it tells them where to go, all your players. So say there's a bad guy over there, you say right here, and they would go over there, or they would shoot over there, I don't know which one. Really, I have no idea. I never really used it for this game because it was too complicated. So, actually, I was wrong. That doesn't slow it down. That speeds up. That's your sprint mode. Again, O button makes you jump down, which I forget. Oh, for Christ's sake. Now what am I doing? Already, I'm only in training I'm only in oh, God. I'm only in training mode, and I'm already confused and befuddled, basically. So, I don't know. Okay, so to refill, you press the square button, apparently. Which I never have to do in these games because I die before we get there. Anyway, so let's just get out of the tutorial because I'm already pissed off and it's not even started the real anguish of the game. Oh, field editor. This is basically, and I have a field already made, create your own fields that you can play in exhibition mode. Well, I've already made one, but we'll take a look at Snipe 2. I don't know which one's which, but I know I made both of them. So that's something. Now, it's not terrible. I'm going to give you the idea that it's not that bad, and I actually like it a little bit more than the other one for certain features. This one's actually more basic. Very easier to use, you know, concept of... this basically lets you do two things at once, so as you can see, whatever I do here is going to happen on the other side, and you can do that with each one. So this means I have one thing that I'm moving. This one means that I'll be symmetrical with two, and this one means I'll be symmetrical this way, vertically, or horizontally. Which one is that? Yeah. Horizontally, I think. I don't even know. I'm blankly stupid today. But anyway, as you can see, it does. Basically, it's an easier tool to use. The grid basically allows you to put more things in certain places. You know, you can put them anywhere you want. It's just basically to help you. Everything's just to help you. This allows you to use different colors and different brands names, which again I have no idea of. And they're all, I guess, brand names of real professional paintball leagues. But how professional are paintball leagues in general? They're too new to be professional. So in my opinion, not so great on that. So you can go actually to field view, and it automatically zooms you into field view. So this is what Snipe looks like. I'm actually higher than I should be to play the game, which is quite interesting. And then you can go back to overview just as fast as you went to this view. For some reason, it always puts you right in the middle because I guess there's markers right there. So the team flags you can actually position wherever you want. I put my team flag right here. Why? I have no idea. And then there's one there too. The basic idea of most of the games is actually to get the flag from here to there, you know, and vice versa. So you always want to block your team's flag, and you also don't want to die. And I find actually blocking a flag easier than not dying by a long shot. So that's that. I've actually made a better course, but we're not going to take a look at that right now. So, basic stuff, okay, match editor, you can basically edit the match. Well, I guess we should go into that for about 5 seconds, just so you can get the idea. So, this is so you can actually make stuff for one-player mode, and so you can play online with this, you know. I guess you can play it multiplayer too, it doesn't say that, but I'm sure you could. This is my field. I made this one, I think. Oh no, I didn't make this one. Why does it say I did? I don't know. That's not one that I made. Okay. No idea. No, I'm very confused with that, so we're not going into it. We'll take a look at career mode, but I think we'll look at career mode in a little bit. We'll start off on exhibition mode with my team. Oh great, this is going to be fun. Assign a team, change characters. So we've assigned our players, I think. You can assign specific players, or you can assign a team, and apparently I've assigned a team. So you can choose a professional team, and you go through, and they don't even give you a picture what they look like. We'll go with Shockwave UK. Oh, that looks actually pretty cool. I have no idea. I've never played paintball in my entire life. So, not a real idealist. So one of the things I actually want to complain about before we go any farther is you can actually change what's going on with the joystick right here, the R3, and we can pick which character's which. And you can also choose the other teams, which gets very confusing very fast, because you have no idea what you're doing. So let's go to change a team, or choose a team. We'll make it New York or whatever, and then you press start. But you'd never guess to do all that. That's very complicated. So then we have different things you can do. You got elimination. We're in Chicago for this one. I don't know why you can't change it. Okay, so the location you can't change, with the tournament name you can, and that really changes where you're located, I guess. I think this one looks cool. I've never played this one, so it's going to be fun. You can turn off friendly fire now. And all these paintball games have this thing called allow cheating. But it basically means there's a way for you to get hit and basically try to get a chance, like gamble, by getting out of, basically wiping off the paint. This game actually shows you wiping off the paint if you die, unlike the other one, which is not a big deal to me, because again, I don't care. So it says use the breakout manager to control your AI controlled teammates, assign bunker positions, break shooters, or whatever that means. I really don't care. So here's one of the things that all the games can do, but I think this one does a little bit better than the other one, is you can actually choose where you're going to run at and where each teammate's going to run at. But the thing is, you don't get a picture of the teammate, and it becomes very confusing. They do tell you the team... Actually, no, they don't tell you the team guy at all. That's really stupid in this one. Besides my name, I don't know why it won't tell me the other teammates' names. I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. So we're going to start off, I'm running this way. And I've never played this level. This actually looks very cool. And as you can see, we're already getting into it, and I'm already dead. And there is no escaping a shot from the head. Just like real life, I think. Again, I'm not a paintball master. I have no idea. Holy crap. Oh my god. I didn't even get a chance to cheat. It just screws me over. Look at this. They haven't stopped firing once. I'll just reload for the fun of it. Oh! Sorry, you were eliminated. Your team lost. Oh great, that's great music to have in the background. A bunch of rap blinking out swear words. That's really nice. Teaching all the kids great things. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. You don't even get 5 seconds to shoot anyone. Oh my god. And you never know where you're getting shot from either. They don't really tell you. That's something I don't like. I'm really afraid to go up. Let's try this. Alright, what we'll do, we'll scooch up and where the guy is. Alright, shoot. Alright, switch. So here's the cheat. I got it in the middle, or in the green zone, and it basically lets you cheat. And there's no way to cheat when they're firing 6 or 7 different places around at you. As you can see, the guns are way too fast in this game. I don't think it's possible in real life to the guns that go that fast. I really don't think it's like that. And if it is, it just seems very pointless. Not much of a sport when you don't get much of a chance to actually win if you're not very good. How can you get good at a game that doesn't have any relentless help, you know? You don't get helped along in this game. There's no... Oh, I don't even know anymore. This is so painfully... You know, this is hard. It really is. Let's go into this. Again. Jesus Christ. Hey, I killed someone, I think. I'm dead again. Or maybe I didn't even kill him. I have no idea. It doesn't tell you very well, does it? I can't generally scan my eyes to the bottom of the screen to see if I've killed someone, because it's not possible with a lot of people shooting at you. It just doesn't make any sense. And you can't go behind a barricade and then go out of the barricade because they know where you're at. It's like they really practice this. I mean, it doesn't make sense. The AI in the game should give you somewhat of a chance, and it doesn't. I was behind a barricade and I got shot. Oh, I hate this game. I really hate it. It sucks. Really sucks. Okay, to be fair, we were playing against a pro team. Okay, so let's use my professional team against a basic easy team to cheat. Hopefully this works out. Yeah, really. Alright, so we'll go with the first team on the easy teams, which you also face in career mode when you first start the game. So same area, same everything. Press the X button, we'll start. It's elimination, it's not the flags. I will show you the flag game soon, but right now I don't know how much I can take of this game, so we'll see how long I can last. Oh my god. Alright, whatever, who cares? The music in this game is horrible. beyond horrible. It's... oh my god. So this one gives me a little bit more of a chance, but not really. To think this is an amateur team. Now, I've actually killed someone, and I know I've killed someone. Cool. Oh my god. But to think that my team's professional, and they're amateurs, and they're putting up a pretty good fight. And as you can see at the top of the screen, which I've been trying to tell you... hold on, I pressed stop button, which is very annoying, because it takes forever to load, but then once you play the game, it takes 2 seconds. I don't get it. So, the basic concept is the little things in the corner, you got your score of how many wins you've actually played, you got your 2 teams, and then underneath it you got how many players are left, or how many teammates are left. And then the right hand side over here just tells you how many times you can reload your gun, and how much paint is actually in the tube. See, as you can see right there, I didn't need to reload, but I did. So that's something too. A little bit easier to read than the other game, I think. We'll see. And I actually won, I didn't do anything. What a great teammate I am. Alright, so let's get rid of this and start the other one then. Let's try the flag mode. Those are going to be the only 2 modes I'm going to take a look at in these games, because those are the only 2 main modes of the game. Well, let's take a look at it anyway. We'll see what the other ones are. Career mode, I don't really want to go into this, but first let's go back to the exhibition. We'll pick my team, assign a team, it has to be a professional, otherwise I'll lose. New York Extremes versus a rookie team. I can't put up with these expert teams. Okay, ready. Elimination, capture the flag, single flag. A single flag is when each person basically gets the flag at the center. That's all it really is, so it's not really fun. Capture the flag is more of a real game. It's slightly more of a real game. And you can also choose the field size. So if you want a smaller field, which is more hand-on-hand action, you know, you get shot right away, or you can play a long-distance field, which is a large field, and that's a little bit easier. But not really, because there's more places to hide, and it becomes a pain in the ass. And this is actually a small field, which is hard to believe. And they're already firing. Jeez. So we're actually demolishing them. And I've actually noticed there's a very random feel to this game. Sometimes the game actually lets you win, and sometimes it actually screws you over right away. So sometimes your team's going to win randomly, and sometimes your team is not going to play right. So it's like if your teammates got drunk the day before, or before the match at least, and then one day, the other days, they're actually very good. It makes no sense. And I hate the music to this game with a very big passion. Oh, I hate this game. And there's no good version of this game. I've looked online, there is no good version, especially not the Game Boy Color version. And I actually shot someone while I was already cheating. That makes no sense. That's a big problem. You shouldn't be able to shoot once you've been hit, which in the other game you cannot do, which we'll see. So that's all you basically do. You get the flags, you try to get to your side, and that's it. So we've got 93 match points, they got 15, as you can see the way you make points. Okay, so they give you a point system of how you actually can win, and the music. Oh my god, this game would be slightly better if the music wasn't in it. If this game was completely silent, it would be better. So you can choose your different things. You've got your tournament mode, which is how you get different things and you play the game actually. You've got your character, which you can change. You can't really change anything about the character other than his stats and his stuff, you know. You got no experience points. So basic stuff, you know. Hold on, I just jumped out of there. Reload, speed, accuracy, master skill, basics. There's no current skill bonuses. There's no, the next thing you can do is a speed increase and turbo time increase. So next time I play a game I should get that, I think. It doesn't really say. Neither does the manual. Now I picked these games up used. I don't think I actually have the manual to this one. Let me take a look. Oh yes, I do. And I remember this game really sucked. The manual had nothing to offer me when it came to actually reading the game, and made me very disappointed, because I thought there was things in the game that there wasn't, thanks to the great manual. And that's a really cool logo. It's a very weird logo. So you got your different things, you can buy different things, you know, you got your gear, your shoes, your gloves, your pants, jersey, air tank barrel, hopper, marker, harness, total weight, you know, it's a basic. Both games have a basic setup, which I didn't expect. So you got your team manager, your co-op thing. I guess you can play 2 players with this game. So anyway, your teammate can press the start button if he comes over to play, as if you want him to play this game with you. Not a very good game in the first place. So you can take a look at each character. You can press the details, which is the O button. You can actually take a look at the character. It tells you the name, the position, which I have no idea. Obviously mid is probably going midway through the court or the field, and then you got your marker, your barrel, all the stuff that he's using basically right there. So that's cool, I guess. Not very helpful. And they give you a close-up and all that. Not very good. You can bench your players, which is basically putting them to the side and saying you can't play. I don't know how useful that is. Sometimes you can't actually use all your players, so that's cool, but I mean right now I've only got 2 characters anyway. So you got your arcade mode, and you got different leagues, you got different things. You put your tournament bracket, you know, it's the first match. Okay. Oh god, look at the ugly character. Does your gun seem inaccurate? Earn store credits. Yeah, I guess it makes a difference. It's not that the gun is inaccurate, it's that the game is way too fast and hard. It just doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. Okay, we got the one guy down. Not too hard, but again, it's not very basic, it's very random, I should say. This is one of the easier times I've actually had playing this game, but I guarantee the next time I play it, it's going to be very hard. Very random. It's like throwing dice. Oh, God. Okay, we've lost. So it's the exact same thing as Exhibition, with tournaments, basically. That's all the difference is. You can actually make tournaments in Exhibition mode as well, so that's basically the game. Overall, what would I give this game out of a 10? Probably about a 4 or a 3. This game is terrible, it's horrible. Don't even pick it up if you want to pick it up. Don't even pick it up for $1. Don't even pick it up if you think about picking it up. Even if your dreams tell you to pick the game up, do not pick it up. Even if you get it for free, do not pick it up. Throw it across the room and burn it. One of the two. Do not play this game, do not think about this game. Do not even look at this game. It mocks you with its stupidness. It's terrible. It's a terrible game. It's terrible. Oh, I hate this game. So we're done. That's awful. I can't put up with it anymore. Stay tuned for part 2 with the other game. Hopefully better, I hope. We can only pray that it would be a better game, but I doubt it. So take care.